McDuff Saves the Day by Rosemary Wells and Susan Jeffers. It was the 4th of July. Lucy and Fred took McDuff and the baby for a picnic at Lake Ocarina. McDuff rode in the back seat next to the baby, which he did not like, but with the fried chicken, which he did like. McDuff switched to the front seat, where he could see everything, which he liked. But Lucy's lap was too bumpy and jumpy, which he did not like. He could not make up his mind where to sit, so Lucy and Fred stopped the car and gave McDuff a walk and some cool water. Lucy took over the driving. "You can't sit on my lap, McDuff," said Fred. "You're too hot, heavy, and hairy." Back went McDuff next to the baby again. He smelled the fried chicken warm in the picnic basket. "Woof," said McDuff, and the baby woke up. Lucy stopped the car. Fred gave the baby a bottle. Lucy gave McDuff a marrowbone so that he wouldn't bark at the chicken. "I will drive," said Fred. As soon as the baby finished her bottle, she took the marrowbone away from McDuff. "Fred, stop the car," said Lucy. "The baby has the marrowbone." "I will drive," said Lucy. Fred had to sit in the back seat with the baby and the chicken. "He always gets the front seat in the end," said Fred. McDuff stretched out in the front seat and fell into a sausage squirrel dream. When they arrived at Lake Ocarina, Lucy carried the picnic basket and the baby. Fred carried the beach chairs and the blanket and the handy-dandy fold-away baby emergency travel kit. "I will take the baby out in the floater boat," said Lucy. "I will go back and fetch the sun umbrella and the playpen and the slug bug," said Fred. "You watch our picnic, please, McDuff," said Fred and Lucy. McDuff knew no one would dare come near the picnic basket with him there, but McDuff didn't hear or smell the silent invaders. They penetrated the picnic basket by the hundreds. In a few short minutes, the picnic was gone. Lucy and Fred did not know what to do. "We could eat mulberries," said Lucy. "I could catch a small fish," said Fred. McDuff decided to explore other picnics. He went from blanket to blanket until he found Mr. DiMaggio. McDuff took a meatball from Mr. DiMaggio's picnic. "No," said Mr. DiMaggio. McDuff started eating more meatballs. "No, no, no," said Mr. DiMaggio. Lucy and Fred heard him. "Your dog is eating my picnic," said Mr. DiMaggio. "We're so sorry," said Fred and Lucy. "You see, the ant ate our picnic, and he's hungry." "Oh, that's terrible," said Mr. DiMaggio. "Sit right down and eat. I have lots extra." Mr. DiMaggio shared his egg salad, fried chicken, devil's food cake, and lemonade with Lucy, Fred, and the baby. Lucy gave McDuff a turkey and a tomato sandwich. "Without you, we'd have had nothing to eat," said Lucy. "Without you, I'd have been very lonely," said Mr. DiMaggio. "But it was McDuff who introduced us and saved the day," said Fred. Dusk fell. Mr. DiMaggio brought out his concertina. "Wah!" screamed the baby. Fred held the baby's ears, but it did no good. Mr. DiMaggio played the Star-Spangled Banner. "Wah!" screamed the baby. Then McDuff began to howl, and everyone sang along. It was time to pack up the umbrella, and the floater boat, and the slug-bug, and the handy-dandy folded-away baby emergency travel kit, and say goodbye to Mr. DiMaggio. "Into the back seat, McDuff," said Fred. Suddenly, the fireworks began. Bang, bang, went the fireworks. "Wah!" screamed the baby. Fred said, "You will have to hold your hands over the baby's ears." "Your hands are bigger and more soundproof," said Lucy. So Fred stopped the car and got into the back seat with the baby. Lucy got into the driver's seat, and McDuff came in the front seat. "He always gets the front seat," said Fred. "Yes," said Lucy, "but after all, he saved the day."